And good evening to you, and welcome to high school basketball action on Central Illinois Sports. Live tonight from Voschel Gymnasium in Pittsfield, Illinois for high school girls basketball action between the Pittsfield Lady Sockies and the Brown County Lady Hornets. Alongside Jack and John Hull, I'm Charlie Hull. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. Brown County having just another great season under head coach Dave Phelps, 20-2 on the season for the Lady Hornets. Lady Sockies 4-20 on the season, celebrating their two seniors here on senior night tonight. We'll talk about the matchup on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show following this timeout.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Keppy. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty@pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
Welcome back to the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Perry, Liberty, and Hannibal. Great Rivers Bank here to serve the entire region with the best in banking services close to where you live and always with you on the go at greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. The Brown County Lady Hornets and the Pittsfield Lady Sockies here tonight at Voschel Gymnasium. 6 o'clock scheduled varsity start time for this matchup. These two teams played back before Thanksgiving, and Brown County was the victor in that one, 64-22. That was in a process where Brown County won 14 straight games to open the season, suffered their first loss of the year in the championship game of the Beardstown Lady Tiger Classic, 69-47 to West Hancock. They then would turn around and lose to West Hancock again on the 2nd of January in the delayed championship game of the Brown County Lady Hornet Classic. A little closer this time around, though. 53-50 was the final. Those are the only two defeats on the season for the Lady Hornets. Since then, they have a 22-point win over West Central. They beat South Fulton 65-19, Liberty 56-47, Lewiston 62-29, defeated Sherrard 71-43, Calhoun 63-25, and Rushville 65-35 most recently on the 22nd. The Lady Hornets do have a couple of key contests still left on their schedule after tonight. On the 2nd, they'll take on the Macomb Lady Bombers, and on the 7th, they'll have a matchup at Quincy Notre Dame. But this Brown County squad really positioning themselves well for postseason action. And on the 1A side of things, going to be a very, very tough out is Brown County, and They'll feed into the Bushnell Prairie City sectional. The hosts for the regionals are Havana and Lewiston. Seeding yet to be determined at this point, but as you look at the teams on the Lady Hornets side of things, it would be, I would say, very, very difficult not to see them as the number 1 seed, and they and Liberty would probably end up going 2 different directions. On the other side of that sectional, a couple of good squads in Abington, Avon, and Illini Bluffs, the favorites to feed in to the sectional at Bushnell, which will feed into the Pleasant Plains Super Sectional. Plains hosting both the 1A and 2A Super Sectionals on the girls' side this year. But tonight it's regular season action. It is senior night for the Pittsfield Lady Sockies. They have 2 seniors on their squad, Tori Stambaugh and Shelby Patterson, who will be recognized in just a little while. We'll step aside on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We're back at Voschel Gymnasium after this timeout.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
1 in 8. 1 in 8.
I am 1 in 8.
1 in 8 women in the U.S. will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Our specialists in Quincy and Hannibal are here so you receive exceptional care, close to home. From industry-leading early detection technology to clinical research and oncology care, we're here to stop cancer from getting in the way. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way.
Our friend Tim Bass is the right choice for judge. He has a record of experience, and he's known to be fair. Tim's conservative values reflect our own. Please remember to vote Tim Bass on or before March 17th.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470. Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out our current offerings at our lot or on our Facebook page. Are you looking for something we don't have? Let us know and we'll try to find it for you. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales, 217-939-7664.
Welcome back to the Great Rivers Bank pre-game show. Brown County and Pittsfield in action here tonight. We'll also have action for you on Saturday right here from Voschel Gym as the Pittsfield boys team will play host to Jerseyville. 1 o'clock JV start time. Varsity game to follow on a Saturday afternoon. This Pittsfield Lady Soccer squad coming off of a loss against Louisiana, Missouri a week ago, a game they got down pretty sizably early, actually fought back, cut it down to a 5-point contest several times late in the second quarter and into the third, but just kind of ran out of gas at the end. And Their opponent tonight, the Brown County Lady Hornets, 20-2 on the season. We talked about just those couple of losses to West Hancock, right in the middle of two pretty good win streaks for Brown County. And what makes them so good? Well, overall, just team size and length, physicality really gives Dave Phelps' squad a huge advantage over most of their opponents. And as we talked through some of their scores here recently, they've been kind of steamrolling everyone as they get ready for the last stretch of the season and ready for postseason action. And this is a team that, you know, you wouldn't be surprised at all to see play in that super sectional at Pleasant Plains. And then it kind of depends on what the matchup looks like from the other side. And who knows, you could be playing at ISU in the Final Four. That is the type of talent Brown County's team possesses.
Yep, when we saw them in the John Wood shootout, I don't know that I saw them take care of the basketball quite like I expected to. But when Cassing's got the ball, she can make about anything happen. And there's been some good development from a year ago to this year in the other players' ability to score the basketball.
Speaking of overall development, Pittsfield's youngsters just continue to improve. And we saw a big contest out of Natalie Capps, the 5'9" freshman, against Louisiana. Not a lot of points in the game, just 4 points, but 14 rebounds, 4 blocks as well. So she'll keep working at it and getting better. And a lot of youth on this Pittsfield team, along with a couple of those seniors who will be honored here on senior night. And, you know, the path for basketball didn't go quite like it does for everybody for Shelby Patterson and Tori Stamball, but I think they're both glad to be out here in their senior season and have been pretty good leaders for this ladies hockey squad.
I think if you wanted to talk about a most improved, you got to talk about Patterson, because from a year ago when she started late and got very little playing time to this year, she's just turned her game around. And I think it just goes to show, if you're a young lady out there thinking about it, work hard at it and get your skills improved, and you can be an integral part of a pretty good program.
You know, it's kind of an interesting phenomenon we have going on right now, especially on the ladies' side in high school basketball. Numbers all the way around are not great, even on good programs like Brown County. You don't see the numbers like you used to see, and let's say the Brian Bettis days at West Central, where you'd have 20 girls in uniform at the varsity level year in and year out. You're just not seeing that. And Jack, I can't exactly give you the explanation as the why behind that in some of these places, but even the good programs, Quincy, Notre Dame, Liberty, just you're not seeing anybody with these huge numbers like you've seen in the past.
Well, I talked to Grant Supernaut when we played the Illini Weston boys program, and what a good program it is. The Illini West in Carthage over the years, one of the finer programs. He said, Jack, I just got a lot of girls that don't really like contact the way that they used to, and you know, in volleyball, softball, things like that, they kind of stay separated a little bit more. He said, I always have 2 or 3 really key people, but to get those deep numbers like Brian Bettis did when he'd have 25 to 28 girls, one of the things at West Central they did, and I don't know if a lot of other schools do this, is their cheerleaders still played basketball. And, you know, you get 5 or 6 of those people, that's huge, because they're very athletic, and it makes a big difference. But you take a look at Camp Point Central, that was Camp Point Central Southeastern, and Matt Long and the run he had. You know, they're a much different program now without Southeastern, but without numbers.
Well, it's definitely strange. You know, when you take a look at Pittsfield, it's really Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Griggsville Perry, by the way. I mean, we say Pittsfield, but it's Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Griggsville Perry. They've got 8 girls out, and Western has their own team again with about 8 or 9 on their side. So in the county of Pike, less than 20 girls playing basketball. Definitely something to think about and see how numbers can be improved upon in the youth levels and into the high school. We'll step aside on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We're back with more after this timeout.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4 Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter, choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Cranberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
Finishing up senior night festivities with the two ladies hockey seniors, Tori Stambaugh, Shelby Patterson. Congratulations to those two ladies here on their senior night. I believe we're going to have the national anthem inside the gymnasium here. We'll step aside. We'll come back with the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups after this.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook, stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
Would you like to see a magic trick? With our upcoming winter sale at your local Farm Home Supply, I found kind of Merlin's magic wand. As long as I say the magic word, it'll magically transform the price. Okay, let's try it. Bibbidi bobbidi bargain. That's right, take 40% off all winter accessories, including hats, gloves, and scarves. All right, as you can tell, there's nothing up my sleeves. Here we go. Bibbidi bobbidi bargain. Take 30% off all pet beds. Watch this. Bibbidi bobbidi bargain. That's right, under $10, sunflower seed, a 20-pound bag. How about something new? We got Poppy 4-packs. Bibbidi bobbidi bargain. That's right, only $6.99. Find all these deals and more right now at farmandhomasupply.com.
Time for the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. From stacks and hoodies to power tools and lawn chairs. Nobody has it like your local Farm and Home Supply. Check them out for all of your great offerings at the Farm and Home Supply location nearest you. Lots of opportunities to see them throughout our entire region. Let's meet the visiting team. Dave Phelps is Brown County Lady Hornets 20-2 on the season. They'll start at a guard, a 6-foot junior, Hope Ingram. At a second guard, she's a 6-foot junior, Kenzie Cassie. At the third guard is the 5'5 junior, Jamie Lohr. At a forward, she's a 5'10 junior, Lena Anderson. At the other forward, the 5'11 sophomore, Maggie Henry Anderson, Lohr, Cassie, and Ingram for the Lady Hornets of Brown County High School. For the Pittsfield Ladies Sockies, Noah Mendenhall, their head coach, 4-20 on the season. They'll start at a guard. She's a 5'9 junior, Sophie Gingler. At another guard, she's a 5'6 junior, Caitlin Barrowman. At a third guard for the Lady Sockies is the 5'7 senior, Tori Stambaugh. And at the other guard is the 5'9 senior, Shelby Patterson. Starting at forward is the 5'10 sophomore, Megan Heffington. Heffington, Patterson, Stambaugh, Barrowman, and Gingler for the Ladies Sockies. That's a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. We tip it off from Boschel Gymnasium next.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car. Because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Midstate Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No,
While other banks see data, at Farmers State Bank, we see the lights on in your office when you're working late, your family cheering in the stands, and the dreams you're working toward. That's why our financial guidance isn't one size fits all. It's shaped by real conversations, real understanding, and a genuine interest in your success. When you thrive, we thrive, and so does our community. If you're ready for a bank that truly knows you and supports what you're building, we'd love to help. Visit us at one of our locations or at farmerstate.com, where your dreams take center court.
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of new Fords, 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
Just about ready for tip-off action here. Brown County in the visiting green uniforms with the white numbers and gold trim, while the Lady Sockers are in the home whites tonight with the red numbers and black trim. We're ready for high school girls basketball action. Hope Ingram will jump in the center circle for Brown County against Megan Heffington for Pittsfield. Devin Workman, our lead official, steps into the center circle, and the tip is up and controlled by the Lady Hornets. Cassie with the basketball on the wing, looking for Lohr, goes through her hands and out of bounds, and a turnover 8 seconds into the game for the Lady Hornets.
Just a concentration thing. You knew the pass was coming. It was right into the hands, but went right through them.
Man-to-man defense to start the night both ways, it appears, as Barman will bring the ball into the front court. Bounces at the high post, Heffington. She'll hand it to Gingler. Gingler on the dribble drive. Little flutter up with the right hand, off the iron, no good. Rebound to Barman on the offensive side, and Pittsfield will reset. They get the ball out front to Patterson. Now Gingler directs some traffic, gets things shaped up. She'll try the drive in. Pulls it out on the dribble to Barman. Barman drives the lane. Shot up on the floater, no good. And the rebound in the hands of Maggie Henry. Outlet pass into the front court to Cassie. Off to Ingram in transition. Left-hand layup up and good. And the Lady Hornets take the early 2-0 advantage on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Gingler needs to get the ball in the front court and does, trying to avoid a potential double team here. On the wing to Stambaugh. Stambaugh on the drive, has her shot blocked. Rebound down to Henry. Quick pass to Cassian into the front court. She'll dribble to the left wing. Now to Lohr. Ingram, free throw line Henry, looking down low, ball stolen away by Stambaugh. Second turnover here in the early going by the Lady Hornets. Patterson on the run out, bounce pass down low to Heffington, shot blocked. Rebound down to Cassie. She's got it knocked away now. She will not run it down to the front court, and they'll say off of Cassie last. So another Lady Hornet turnover, and neither team real sharp here to start the night.
Yeah, the Hornets are just so long that the Lady Sockers are having trouble getting in their offense. On the other side, they've needed another guard besides Cassie. We saw that in the John Wood shootout. That might be maybe their only bugaboo.
Now Lohr's going to get a steal. A takeaway on the wing. Has picked it up in the backcourt. Looking for a guard. Hope Ingram will come help out here. 6:06 to play in the first in a 2-0 game. Down low, Henry, turnaround shot no good. Cassie gets the offensive board. She'll put it back up, can't get it to fall. Rebound fought for, and Heffington has it for Pittsfield. She'll then have it stolen away by Cassie. Shot up no good, but fouled. And Kinsey Cassie to the free throw line to shoot two.
Heffington will pick up the foul, her first, team first. Cassie to the free throw line. She's got to be a potential all-stater if there is one in the area. 2-0 Brown County, 5:53 left in the first quarter. First one up by Cassie is good.
Tim Waters and Waters Concrete. They offer quality concrete for your new build, driveways, decorative patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete, ready to serve you. 309-252-1052.
Cassie perfect from the free throw line, and it is a 4-0 lead.
Into the contest for Brown County, Lizzie Blakely, the 5'10 junior. She'll sit Cassie down. 5:50 to play in the first. Barman has picked it up, and they'll say she travels, so a turnover by the Lady Sockers will send it right back the other way for Brown County.
Cassing heads to the locker room when she comes out. Hope she's okay.
Lohr with the basketball as Pittsfield into a zone look here. On the left side, Henry on the wing. Looking down low, nothing going out top to Blakely. She'll try the lob into Ingram. She'll be tied up. Held ball will be Pittsfield basketball in the alternating possession arrow.
4 turnovers on Brown County in the early going, and Cassing has all 4 of their points, and she's not even on the bench right now.
Here's Gingler with the basketball on the bounce. Kicks to the wing. Stambaugh sets up for a 3. It's an air ball. Offensive rebound, though. Gingler kept it alive to Patterson, whose 10-footer is short. Another offensive board for Tori Stambaugh. Hey, Ann. Lacey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Glad you can make it on time today. Have a seat. 5:07 to play in the first. Brown County ball, length of the court to go.
They'll call you out if you walk in front of the camera and you come late. You know, it's just the way it is.
Cassing is checked back into the game after a brief break. Here's Ingram for a 3 off the mark. Henry with the rebound, but Patterson was over the back before Henry could put it back up.
Patterson picks up her first foul, second team foul. You need to get position. Ball out of bounds, Brown County. They lead 4-0 at the 4:53 mark on the Ridgeline Sales Group LLC scoreboard.
Here's Ingram, sets up for the 3, no good. Rebound, Henry's got another board. She'll throw a pass down low that's now tipped stolen away. Turnover on the Lady Hornets. Gingler with it quickly into the front court for Pittsfield. She'll drive, kick to the wing, and Barman. Barman will take it to the top of the key, still on the dribble. Look for the backdoor pass, wasn't open. She got it right back, though. Then Ingram's quick hands knock it out of bounds. It stays with Pittsfield on the sideline.
They keep their heads up. I think there's some backdoor plays that the Lady Sakis can get.
That could have been over and back.
That's pretty close.
Stambaugh brings it into the front court. She'll kick it off with the left-hand side. Gingler had to wait for the pass. She'll pull up on the jump shot. No good. Rebound out of bounds.
Ooh.
And it'll be Brown County basketball.
Nick, you're 0 for 1 tonight.
4:16 to play in the first. 4-0 Brown County on top of the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
I did tease Nick Hendricker and ask him if he rode the bus over. Good young man. It's related to my wife, so I got to be nice to him, right?
Lohr going to set up for an open 3 left side. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Jamie Lohr with the score. And makes it 7-0 Lady Hornets. I think Pittsfield wants to leave Lohr quite that open. Now Stambaugh near the half-court line. Will be fouled by one of the Lady Hornets.
That'll go against Anderson, her first, team first.
Here comes Natalie Capps into the game, the 5'9" freshman, replacing Heffington for Pittsfield. Patterson to Trigger on the sideline. Gets it into the backcourt to Gingler, who will bring it across. Lady Saki still looking for their first bucket of the game. Gingler gets inside, shot a block partially here, and the rebound down to Anderson. Off to Lohr. Pass is then stolen away by Patterson with the larceny and the layup up and good. That'll put Pittsfield on the board, and we get a whistle and just an inadvertent whistle. He said, I wasn't calling timeout. I put my 2 fists in the air.
In just gratitude for the bucket, I think.
3:23 to play in the first. Cassie gets by the defender. Pull-up shot in the lane, off the window and in for 2. How many times in her career has she done just that? Already a 1,000-plus point scorer, and now Stambaugh called for a travel, and a turnover by the Lady Sakis is their 5th. They'll give it to Brown County at the 3:08 mark of this first quarter of play.
11 turnovers already in the game, and we have not hit the 3-minute mark.
Ingram with the ball over the top to Lohr. Now Anderson on the baseline. Back on the weak side, puts it up to Ingram, who puts it in for 2 and makes it an 11-2 Lady Hornet lead.
She's got 4 on the night. Sure looks like to me Hope Ingram has grown a lot since last year.
Here's Stambaugh, pass and a whistle and a timeout on the Adams Fiber timeout. Your Hometown favorite for blazing fast internet, whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Visit adams.net or call or text 217-214-3423 to join the winning team.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera. Named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Timeout was taken by Pittsfield. It'll be their basketball. Right in front of the Brown County bench. 11-2 Lady Hornets have the advantage. And there's a travel into the backcourt after the inbounds play and a turnover after the timeout, something you never like to see as a coach.
Tori Stanball just knew it was over and back, so she went ahead and traveled because the referee hadn't called anything. But she goes, I know that's over and back.
Blakely gets it on the inbounds play, hands it to Ingram out front.
Darn honest kids, you know how they are.
Here's the ball knocked away by Gingler out of bounds. It'll stay with Brown County. Gingler, one of the quicker players on the court.
Barman trying to guard people that are, she didn't come to their shoulders.
She's got the task of Kinsey Cassie in the post right now. And now Cassie gets the, nice pass down to Henry, who puts it up and in for two.
Her first two of the night. Biggest lead right now.
Good find, and Maggie Henry, who's done a lot of good things already, gets her first bucket. Now Stanball into the front court, kind of a wild shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ingram. She'll turn and take it into the front court to Lohr left side. Puts it on the deck. Ball gets reversed on the right wing over to Blakely. Off to Cassing for the deep three. Rims it out, no good. And Caps has the rebound for Pittsfield. Gingler has picked it up in the backcourt. Needs some help, and Noah Mendenhall will call his second timeout. We'll pause as well. 1:40 to play in the first. 13-2. Brown County leads Pittsfield.
Case IH has been an innovators for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation. Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Following the Adams Fiber timeout by Pittsfield, the Lady Sockies will have the ball length of the court to go. Trailing 13-2. Just over a minute 30 to play in this first quarter. Patterson on the right side goes to Gingler. Dribbles toward the top of the key, now splits the defense. Floater up, no good. And the rebound down to Henry. Her pass then stolen away by Gingler. And they'll say Henry fouls her here. Gingler will shoot two.
Henry will pick up her first, team second. Henry also had picked up her fifth rebound of the night before that turnover. And that turnover is the seventh. Gingler at the free throw line. First one is up and good.
Come out and enjoy the fun with your friends at Strikes in Pittsfield. They're open Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Fridays, 11 to midnight, Saturdays, 4 to midnight. Check out their great specials each day on their Facebook page. That's Strikes, S-T-R-I-K-E-Z.
Gingler makes them both, makes it a 13-4 contest.
Cap sits down as Heffington back in. Also into the contest for Pittsfield, Maddie Burton, the 5'7" freshman for the first time. 13-4, should it be?
13-4 is the score.
Blakely with it into the corner to Ingram. Had to save it in bounds. Stolen away by Stambaugh. Stambaugh on the run into the front court, drives in, shot up no good, but they'll say Maggie Henry got her on the way up, and Stambaugh will shoot two.
Henry's second, team third. She just couldn't resist to reach out there. Might have been best to just let it go. 2 free throws by Stambaugh. First one up and good.
The Pike County Express is your local family-owned newspaper. They've been serving Pike County since 1991. Check them out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you.
Stambaugh trying to add her second point on senior night. It's no good, and the rebound comes off the other way, and that's to Anderson, her second board of the evening.
She'll get the ball to Lohr, who will bring it into the front court for Brown County. As we're under a minute to play in this first quarter. Cassing gets it on the post. Turnaround shot, smooth. On the move that time, and Kinsey Cassing another two.
6 for her in the early going.
And a 10-point Lady Hornet advantage. Gangler with it, looking for some help. Will throw the pass. Stambaugh kept it alive. Loose ball, stolen away. Lohr with the takeaway. To Cassing into the front court. Out top, Lohr. Fakes, now puts it on the deck. 20 seconds to play in the first. See if the Lady Hornets want to hold for one last shot. They'll get it down low to Cassing. Ooh, good find again. This time to Anderson, who puts it up and in to make it 17-5, Brown County. Burton on the right wing. She'll drive to the free throw line. Out front, Gangler. Deep three as the clock is counting down. It's up and good. And that's how the first quarter comes to a close. The Brown County Lady Hornets lead the Pittsfield Lady Sockies 17-8 after a quarter on Central Illinois Sports.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com. Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
Ready for second quarter action. Brown County will have the basketball and the 17-8 lead.
Hornets are 6 of 11, 54.5%, 1 of 4 from the arc, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 for Cassing to lead the way. On the other side, Gingler's got 5 points. Sockies are 3 of 13, 1 of 2 from the arc, and 3 of 4 from the free throw line.
Brown County starts the second quarter with a turnover.
Their 9th.
Patterson into the front court. She'll drive in. Runner up won't fall. Rebound pulled in by Blakely. Bounce pass to Lohr on the run into the front court. Reach around pass is tipped, stolen away. Now a tie up in the backcourt as Burton into a triple team. Held ball to be Lady Socky basketball on the alternating possession area.
Good to see the guys in the student section tonight here for senior night for Tori and Shelby.
Exciting group right now.
Well, they'll wake up pretty soon.
Here's a pass stolen away by Cassie.
8th Pittsfield turnover.
And then she'll be fouled by Patterson as she brings it into the front court.
Her second, team first to the quarter, 7:18 just underway second quarter action, 17-8, which is what the score was at the end of the quarter.
Ingram to inbound. Ball underneath, shot no good. Cassing, rebound, put back up and good.
8 for her and an offensive board.
Makes it a 19-8 advantage. And then as we go the other way, a foul called. And it looks like we'll see Tori Stambaugh to the free throw line for the second time on the evening.
Blakely picks it up, her first, team first. Stambaugh to the free throw line, 1 for 2 from there. First one is up and no good.
Barman back in for Pittsfield. Patterson sits down. On the other side into the contest for Brown County is Cora Anderson, the 5'9" freshman.
Second one by Stan, ball up and good. She's got 2 points and makes it a 19-9 ball game. Good evening, Mr. Beheimer. Thank you for your kind words.
Ingram with it out front. Right side, Cora Anderson, fresh into the game, fires a three, no good. Rebound loose and run down by Gingler. She'll turn and take it into the front court. Lady Sakis have a player advantage. Now the ball knocked away by Lena Anderson and out of bounds. It will stay with Pittsfield on the sideline, I believe.
Correct.
As Gangler will be the trigger person. Looking here, looking close to 5, and not only close, but it is 5, but a turnover on the Lady Sakis. We'll give it back to Brown County with 6:47 to play in the first half.
9 turnovers on Pittsfield, 10 on Brown County. Hasn't been a clean contest to start this game.
Ingram with it to Cassing deep in the corner left side. Anderson working hard to get in post-up position down low. Now pass on the right wing goes to Anderson, and she'll be fouled here on a reach by Gingler.
Gingler will pick up her first foul, team foul number 2. 6:26 left in the half. 19-9 Hornets on the Ridgeline Sales Group LLC scoreboard. Thank you to Ridgeline. You're looking to sell or buy, they're your guys and gals.
Thank you, Ted Drew. Here's a pass now, nearly thrown away, but knocked out of bounds by Gingler at the last moment.
So I guess you're not going to give me credit for inventing that and Ted Drew taking my little saying, huh?
Oh, he might have.
Yeah.
A lot of things happened in the 50s that there's no record of. 6:13 to play in the half. Cora Anderson in the corner. Ball knocked away by Barman on the sideline. It'll stay with Brown County here.
Never had anybody bring me any Ted Drews, like at a ball game or anything. Maybe sometime that'll happen.
Probably melt. Here's a three by Ingram off the mark. Rebound Cassing goes and gets the offensive board. She'll pull the pass back out top. Ooh, really good pass here from Lore to Lena Anderson. Shot no good, but that's because she's fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Gingler will pick up her second, third team foul. Free throws by Lena Anderson. She's got 2 points on the night. First one is up and nothing but the bottom of the net.
Reels Concrete. They are located right across from the airport just north of Pittsfield, your local headquarters for concrete, lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, benches, and much, much more. Stop by and see the Real family or call 217-285-5013.
I think Anderson could stand there and do that all day. She sunk them both, and there was nothing but the net moving just barely. Biggest lead right now.
21-9 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Here's Barman, gets by the defender, floater up no good. Rebound batted around into the hands of Caps, who can't get it to fall. And this time the rebound is into the hand of Brown County's Jamie Lore. She'll push the pace into the front court. Pass to Ingram. Out top to Lore. Fakes the three. Dribble drive in. On the baseline, Anderson's pull up no good. Rebound out of bounds. They'll say last touched by Burton of Pittsfield.
Not only does Cassing have good size, but she gets really good position on the offensive board. The Pittsfield girls need to get around her.
Inbounds pass comes into Cassing. Posting up against Barman. Kicks to the wing. Ingram, good look. 3-ball, and she'll connect from distance.
7 on the night already for her, and the lead continues to build.
Here's Standball. Down low to Heffington. Missed the shot off the side of the rim. Burton with the offensive rebound. Works it back out to Standball. Pittsfield a second chance opportunity. Standball on the spin move. Traveled, no call. Gets it off on the pass to Caps, who has the ball knocked out of bounds, and it will, I don't know. No call yet.
Dave Phelps says, I think it's ours. No, it's going to stay the way of Pittsfield.
Jump ball. Talked him into a jump ball.
And it'll go to Brown County, so that will be a turnover on Pittsfield, and they're in double digits there also.
Always knew Dave was a pretty good salesperson. 5 minutes to play in the half.
He sold a lot of baseball calls over the years, even if you disagree. He does a good job with that.
Down low, turnaround shot, no good by Anderson, but fouled by Heffington. She'll shoot 2.
Her second, third girl in the Lady Sockies lineup with 2 fouls. Free throws to be shot by Anderson, who's 2 for 2 from there, has 4 points. 4 for 4 is Brown County, and I told you Anderson could just do that all day long. You better sponsor her in the free throw contest.
The Riverbank Bar and Grill, located on the banks of the Illinois River in Florence, Illinois, your go-to place for great food, cold drinks, and fun with friends. You'll find the Riverbank open tomorrow from 11 to midnight, Saturday 11 to midnight, Sunday 11 to 8.
She makes them both. Little free plug for the Timewell Lions Club. They're having their sausage and pancake meal Saturday at Timewell. That's time well spent at that sausage and pancake meal.
Now Gingler trying to dribble through the defense, has it stolen away. Lohr with the takeaway. She'll try the pass down low. It goes off of the fingertips of Ingram, and a turnover for a turnover. We'll give it back to the Lady Sockies.
You don't want to be tied when you got 11 turnovers, but each team's got that many. Now full court pressure by Brown County.
Burton with it to Gingler in the backcourt. Works it across to Barman on the corner right side. Dribbles away from the defense. Her runner is up and no good. Cassian has another board. Outlet pass goes to Lohr. Good find to Blakely in transition. Runner up won't fall. And Ingram, it appears, is over the back on the rebound.
Her first, team second. Tall as she is, I don't know. You think she could have probably reached over and got that without the foul?
I'm not sure that she necessarily did foul. I understand what the referee was seeing there, but she was enough taller than the defender in front of her that she could definitely have gotten that board without that being a call that penalized her.
You talked about Brown County going deep in the postseason, and they have no seniors.
Here's a 3 on the way by Stambaugh, no good. Offensive rebound run down by Pittsfield. Ball knocked out of bounds. The only thing that this Brown County team lacks is really just that overall team speed. Not quite as fast as some of their opponents, but that length, man, it really makes up for some of that.
They need to take care of the basketball more. We saw them at the John Wood shootout. And they could use that true point guard that would really do that for him.
Stambaugh looks for Gingler. Gingler's runner won't fall through. Rebound on the offensive side again, this time underneath. Caps missed it, got her own board once again. She'll kick it back out to Stambaugh. Tried the bounce pass in the lane, and it's stolen away. Ingram and Cassing with a 2-on-2 into the front court. Shot up no good by Cassing. Fouled by Stambaugh, and Cassing 2, shoot 2.
Stambaugh picks up her first, team fifth. It was a shooting foul anyway. Cassing to the free throw line. 2 for 2 from there. Has 8 points. 26-9. Ridgeline Sales Group LLC scoreboard. 3:25 left in the half. First one by Cassing is too long.
Just don't see, as you look at Brown County's postseason lineup, the regional being much of a problem. The sectional gets tougher with Illini Bluffs, Abington, Avon, probably a Liberty in that mix.
Yep. Cassing's second won't fall, and Brown County knocks it out of bounds. That was Anderson that made the last contact. 26-9. Yeah, and Illini Bluffs is decent. Abington, Avon's supposed to be really good, and we know Liberty's good, but when they played tough opponents, they haven't really matched up real well yet.
Well, they definitely don't match up very well with the size here. Now is a blocking foul going to be called, and Ingram will go to the free throw line after the Brown County steal.
Barrowman will pick up the foul. And Ingram to the free throw line. She's got 7 points already. First time at the charity stripe for her. First one is good. I like the way they shoot free throws. They probably shot them about as well as any team I've seen this year, confidence-wise.
Well, and they get to the free throw line a lot, too. It's a big part of the game.
And, I mean, you just look at that consistency of the way they shoot them.
Inbounds pass stolen away by Cassing now. Underneath, Cassing gets it back. Her left-hand runner no good. Gingler tried to save it in, but ran out of room on the baseline. It'll be Lady Hornet basketball.
Cassing's picked up 7 boards already on the night, 4 of them on the offensive side.
Inbounds pass to Blakely. Little fadeaway jumper, and she finds the bottom of the net.
That was pretty. Her first 2 points, and it's a 30-9 contest.
Barman and Stambaugh in the backcourt. Look to work against this press. Stambaugh will work the pass across. Stolen away here by Anderson. It's Lena Anderson on the steal. Shovel pass to Cassie. She'll go to the right side and score 2 more.
Give her 10.
To make it a 32-9 Brown County advantage with 2:35 to play in the half. Caps with it on the baseline. Kicks it out to Gengler. She works against Ingram. Now to Stambaugh out front. Dribbles to the wing and then throws a pass. It's stolen away. Another Lady Socky turnover. Those are really mounting now. Ingram in transition. Wide open layup up and good. And a timeout taken by Pittsfield on the Adams Fiber timeout. 2:13 to play in the half. 34-9. Brown County on top.
Exmark mowers are at B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers. American-made precision and power. Backed by B&B's unmatched service. B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers in Camp Point, Illinois. Call, click, or stop by.
At Farmers State Bank at Camp Point, we're proud to have been a part of our community for over a century, supporting families, athletes, and fans every step of the way. Just like your favorite Panthers team, we're dedicated to giving our best. With over 100 banks and ATMs throughout the area, we're here to help you on and off the field, no matter where the game takes you. So whether you're cheering in the stands, traveling to the next big game, or just supporting your community, trust Farmers State Bank of Camp Point to be with you all the way. Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, where tradition meets hometown pride.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
2:13 to play in the half on the Adams Fiber timeout taken by the Pittsfield Lady Sockies. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Adams.net or 217-214-3423 or Adams Fiber.
Brown County's defense has kept the Sockies from getting their offense going, but that time Gengler came down a little teardrop. She's got 7 of their 11.
Makes it 34-11 with just under 2 minutes to play in this first half. Here's a ball now. Caps, I thought, had the steal, and they played a little ring around the rosy. Down low to Cassie. Her shot is up and good.
She had it, got fouled, pulled away from the ball, but then Cassing did what she needed to do and got the score. I like the way Caps really positions her body. She's really starting to figure this game out.
Barman out front. Tries to dribble through, and that ball is off of her foot and out of bounds at a turnover on the Lady Sockies.
17 turnovers. They had 11 when Brown County had 11, but now they've got 6 more.
Not a category you want to lead in. 1:20 to play in this half.
Brown County's defense will cause that, though.
Lob pass down low. Anderson couldn't corral it this time, and the Lady Hornets will send it right back the other way.
Brown County with their 12th turnover now.
Gengler to inbound. And bring it into the front court now. Kicks to the wing and Barman. Dribbles inside. Pull-up shot, no good. Rebound off of Ingram out of bounds. It'll remain with Pittsfield with 56.4 seconds to play in the half.
The guards from Pittsfield have been able to penetrate. They just can't get the shot to fall.
Patterson to inbound. Will throw it out front to Gengler. She'll now pull up for a deep 3. Good. Bottom of the net for Sophie Gengler.
She's got 10.
That's a 36-14. See if the Lady Hornets want to be patient with this possession.
Made a shot right at the end of the first quarter, kind of like that.
Anderson with it out front. Now to Ingram, back to Anderson. She'll attack off the dribble. Runner up, no good. And on the rebound, someone's over the back. Was it Anderson or Blakely? This time it was Anderson.
Anderson picks up the foul. That'll be her second, third team foul.
The Pittsfield Lady Sockies at the break, 36-14.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
At Farmers State Bank at Camp Point, we're proud to have been a part of our community for over a century, supporting families, athletes, and fans every step of the way. Just like your favorite Panthers team, we're dedicated to giving our best. With over 100 banks and ATMs throughout the area, we're here to help you on and off the field, no matter where the game takes you. So whether you're cheering in the stands, traveling to the next big game, or just supporting your community, trust Farmers State Bank of Camp Point to be with you all the way. Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, where tradition meets hometown pride.
When the weather outside is frightful, fast and reliable internet is so delightful. And since you have so many devices to power, you gotta call, gotta click, gotta stop in to Cascom. Our whole home Wi-Fi will keep you warm and cozy. That means game nights, movie marathons, and video chats with family can all happen at once with zero issues. This winter, don't let slow internet give you the blues. Call or click Cascom.com today.
At Benson Financial Group, our first investment is you. Where are you today and where do you want to go? From spending time with your family, serving your community, or traveling to the places on your bucket list, your retirement plan should reflect what matters to you. Let's talk about how to get you there. Together, our team of advisors map your route and walk beside you through life's transitions, the good ones and the hard ones too.
10, that's 217-740-5010 for Stottsy Automotive and Tire.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
Little Jess, Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. The Griffin family, they've taken it from Dad to Little Jess and his wife and made it into quite a business right across from Quincy High School for all your transportation needs. How about a Jeep or one of those really cool Jeep pickup trucks for a birthday present for whoever you think the most of, I guess. 36-14 at halftime, the Brown County lead. They led 17-8 after a quarter. Pittsfield's turned the ball over 18 times. They've got 2 fouls on Sophie Gingler, 2 on Shelby Patterson, and 2 on Megan Heffington. A single foul on Stan Ball and Caitlin Burrowman in the first half. Brown County turned the ball over 12 times. 2 fouls on Maggie Henry, 2 on Lena Anderson, single foul on Lizzie Blakely, and also on Hope Ingram. It is a 36-14 halftime lead for the Brown County Lady Hornets, looking for win number 21. We'll take a break on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. More stats after these.
At Geared Up, we specialize in offering a diverse range of apparel, spirit wear for your favorite team, caps, custom embroidery items, and a whole lot more. We offer top-notch quality products and unique designs, all with a customer-centric approach. Your satisfaction is our top priority. Whether you're planning for a big event, needing apparel to support your favorite team, or want to showcase your business with a variety of products, Geared Up is here to make it happen. You'll find us just off the square in Pittsfield at WeGearYouUp.com or by calling 217-407-4515. Windows and entryways are one of the most accessible ways to enhance the security and visual appeal of your home or business. Pike County Glass takes immense pride in our role of making our community a beautiful place to live. We make sure to design and install with your needs at the forefront of our mind. After all, no great service is worth doing if your customers aren't satisfied. Pike County Glass promises to create the products that you've always wanted to have for your property. Call Pike County Glass, 217-285-4275, or visit PikeCountyGlass.com.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Kaylee Fessler. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you. Hey, you looking for a new car or truck or a van? Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram will take care of you. They're our halftime sponsors. Ridgeline Sales Group LLC, scoreboard 36-14. Pittsfield 5 of 24, shooting 20.7%, 2 of 4 from the arc, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Sophie Gingler leading the way in double figures with 10. She's got 4 boards to go with that. 2 points for Tori Stanball, 2 for Shelby Patterson in the first half for the Lady Sockies. On the other side, Brown County 12 of 27, 44%, 2 of 7 from the arc, shooting 29%, 8 of 10 from the free throw line. Kinsey Cassing leading the way with 12 points. She's also added 8 rebounds in the first half. Hope Ingram's in double figures with 11, a couple of rebounds for her. Lena Anderson has been at the free throw line and made 6 in a row for her 6 points on the evening. Lizzie Blakely has 2 points. Maggie Henry has 2 points, and she's added 6 boards in the first half. Brown County once again turned it over 12 times. They've got 19 rebounds. Pittsfield with 14. It's 36-14 at halftime. Second half play-by-play will come your way right after these.
Our friend Tim Bass is the right choice for Judge. He has a record of experience, and he's known to be fair. Tim's conservative values reflect our own. Please remember to vote Tim Bass on or before March 17th.
Press Yours on You and the Walker family are starting their 20th year of serving the Camp Point community and surrounding areas by helping businesses, schools, and families with custom solutions that stand out. For businesses and organizations, we've got you covered with professional screen printing, embroidery, laser engraving, and custom banners. From team apparel to promotional products, we'll help your brand shine. Come see why Press Yours on You has been trusted for 20 years. Press Yours on You, right on Highway 24 in Camp Point. Find us on Facebook. And from our family to yours, thank you for shopping local.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
Just about ready to start second half action. Pittsfield will have the basketball. Trailing Brown County 36-14 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. The Lady Sockies have Patterson, Barman, Heffington, Stambon, Gingler. Brown County counters with Ingram, Cassing, Anderson, Henry, and Lohr. Gingler has the basketball, and we're underway here in period number 3. Splits a double team with the dribble, passes off on the right side. That's to Stambaugh. Her set shot no good. Rebound down to Gingler, high off the glass, won't fall through. Rebound fought for, and Cassing has it for Brown County. She'll bring it into the front court, have it stolen away. Stand ball pushes ahead for Patterson. Patterson gathers, shoots, and scores in transition.
Her 4th point of the day.
Makes it a 36-16 score.
Gotta like the energy the Lady Sakis came out of the locker room with there in that first series.
Ingram with the basketball, works the dribble on the left side, gives it to Lohr in the corner. To Anderson. Out to Henry at the high post, turns and faces. Lohr. Cassie on the left side, goes right by the defender and in for 2.
Give her 14.
Standball tries to drive their way. A little spin move off the iron, no good. Henry's got the board. Outlet pass goes to Lohr. She'll go back to the left hand in the corner to Cassie. Cassie on the baseline move. Ooh, another good find. This time Anderson can't get it to go though. And Gangler has the rebound for Pittsfield. Standball with it out top. Dribbles toward the right wing. Off to Gangler. Now Patterson gonna launch a deep 3. It's off the rim, no good, and the rebound pulled in by Anderson. Ball will be knocked free, but run down out front now as Patterson will be called for a reach-in foul.
Her third first team foul of the quarter. Into the game quickly comes Maddie Burton. If you miss a layup, that frustration, that foul just seems to come, and it's on both sides and about every level.
Here's a ball now stolen away by Gangler. Gangler on the dribble drive into the front court, off the rim, and in for 2.
Give her 12.
Takeaway and a 2 for Gangler. With 5:52 to play in the third, it's a 38-18 contest. Here's a pass down low. Anderson, no weak side help. Shot is good, and she'll be fouled.
Foul's going to go on Burton. Henry with the bucket, her second bucket of the night. Burton will pick up the foul. Her first, team second. 8 of 10 from the free throw line is Brown County, and they make another as Maggie Henry, who gets her 5th point.
That was Lena Anderson.
Oh, my mistake. Give her that and the free throw, and I'll take it away from Maggie. Sorry about that, Maggie.
Pass down low, Gangler, shot up no good. Rebound, Standball had it, then is tied up. And on the alternating possession arrow, the ball will go the way of Brown County. Lady Hornet basketball. Look at the rest of their schedule. Really, that Q&D game about the only game that
they've got that in that
will be a tough one.
The shootout that they play.
There's the ball now knocked away, and then Ingram on the floor after it goes off of her last, so a turnover on Brown County.
Well, you really
but
see.
Conceivably, this is the 26-win team in the regular season. That's a lot of wins.
I agree. Gangler really shows her speed, though, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's quick.
I mean, real quick.
Here's Burton to Gangler. Dribble drive, runner up right in, good.
14 for her, of her team's 20.
Yeah, having a good night.
She's not backing away. She's played these girls a lot of times in her career.
And we got a whistle and a timeout taken by Dave Phelps on the Adams Fiber timeout. 4:56 to play in the third. Brown County on top, 41-20.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys. To get it right the first time, Braden, Doug, Corby, and the Damon Plumbing crew can take care of you. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs.
Timeout was taken by Brown County at the 4:56 mark of this third quarter. Lady Hornet basketball underneath their own hoop. Cassing left alone for a shot. It's a long two, no good. There's Maggie Henry on another offensive rebound. Gets it out to Ingram for three. It's a little short this time. Offensive rebound, though, run down into the hands of Anderson, who puts up a shot. It's no good, but he
called traveling.
Oh.
It looked like a foul, then he called traveling.
Okay.
I thought he was right. He had his back to me, and I couldn't really see his call even.
Traveling the call.
Dave Phelps said, "Aren't you and I both from Brown County?" Nick said, "Hey, it wasn't me."
remember those sprints you made me run, Dave?
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
I didn't see that call either.
Dave is a baseball umpire. Doesn't put up with much nonsense, but he does chatter a lot from the coaching box.
Here's a pass now, nearly stolen away, but Lore steps on the sideline, so it'll stay with Pittsfield.
Brown County folks, just to let you know, we are thinking of John Hohenberry and been praying for him. We want nothing but the best for that fine young man.
Here's a pass of the corner, Burton to Gangler. Able to corral it here, is trying to dribble away from a would-be double team for Brown County. Now the ball comes to Burton on the wing. Long skip pass to Barman. She'll put it on the deck. Shot put up no good. Rebound on the offensive side, though, to Stambaugh. Works down low. There's Burton open underneath. She'll put it up and in for her first two.
Good ball movement. Stambaugh with her fourth offensive board.
Halfway home here in quarter number 3 in a 41-22 contest. Lore with it on the right wing. Here's a ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Brown County. You hear a lot when you talk about this Brown County team about Kenzie Cassidy, and deservedly so. Hope Ingram, another outstanding player, but really those other three of Laura Anderson and Henry are really good basketball players.
Yeah.
Here's a pass into Cassie. She'll put it up and in for two.
16 for her now, and I will say the Anderson really complements Henry.
Here's a runner by Stambaugh, no good. The ball off of her and out of bounds. It'll head back the way of the Lady Hornets.
I watched Anderson beforehand when the girls were warming up really early. She spent her whole time on the left side, just left-handed layup, working on post moves. That's how you get better.
Cassing with it into the front court. Works it down to Ingram. Really another fine pass from Kenzie Cassing to find the open player, and Ingram puts it in for another two.
I can't officially tell you I keep them, but that's 5 assists I've got for her also.
We ever told you that Jack is a habitual liar? Here's a pull-up shot by Gingler up and in for two.
Not true. That I've been doing it.
Not true. That's what a habitual liar would say, right?
Well, you know, I lied to you.
Now Cassian underneath has the mismatch. Fadeaway shot no good. Rebound Anderson put back, and she's making a living at the free throw line. She's back to the stripe for another two.
Pretty good at it, too. Burton's going to pick up the foul, her second, team third. Anderson 7 for 7 from the charity stripe. 45-24, 2:45 left in the quarter. That one hung around and fell through 8 in a row.
Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with your next auto, residential, or commercial loan. Give Damon a call, 217-285-4404.
Next one is up. She just doesn't miss.
Had she missed, she'd have gotten another shot at it because I think the Lady Sockies were in the lane early.
They say 11 on the board. I had her for 12, so I'll back off on that.
Gangler out top to Caps. Dribbles, now throws it back out front to Barman. Barman with the crossover, kicks to the wing and Gangler. Hands it to Stambaugh. Looks a little pick and roll action now. On the right side, Caps, open look for three, and she'll connect.
I don't know that I've seen her shoot a three, but that was a good looking shot.
Well, now you have. And makes it a 20-point game again. 2:07 to play in the third.
I know Steve Beheimer, he's not nice to me.
Oh, yeah.
Hasn't been for years. He's still sore about me taking him to basketball games when he was 10, when he was tired at 9 o'clock at night. Wake up, Charlie, you got stats to keep.
Underneath, Cassing in the lane. In amongst three defenders, doesn't phase her a bit as she puts it in for another 2.
18 for her on the evening, and she's a rebound away from a double-double, plus those 5 assists that I've been keeping track of.
Diligently.
That's right.
There's a pass on the wing to Caps.
I may have missed a couple. She might have had a triple-double if I could keep it right.
To Kingler. She'll break free for a moment, pull up jump shot, and her shot's really going in this one.
Have a night. She's got 18.
49-29 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. 1:18 to play in this third period. Here's Ingram on a little step-back 3. Won't fall through. Rebound down to Blakely. Has it knocked away. Loose ball, jump ball. And it'll be Pittsfield basketball on the alternating possession era.
Sophie Gingler's getting after it.
Here's Henry back into the game. Anderson will sit down for Brown County. 1:09 to play in this third period. 20-point Lady Hornet lead. Pittsfield on the attack. Stand ball into a double team. Tries to step through it. Gets the pass away to Barman. Now stand ball. And a blocking foul going to be called on Henry out front.
Henry will pick up her third, team first of the quarter.
49 seconds to play in the third. They'll say the ball is underneath here. And bounce pass comes into Heffington on the wing. Ball knocked away by Ingram. They'll say it goes off of Barman last.
20th turnover on Pittsfield.
I don't know about the physics of that one, honestly. Ingram's wingspan about twice as far as Barman, so if Ingram tipped it and then Barman tipped it, she's got one of those like Stretch Armstrong type of arms, I guess.
Amy Hendricker, you'll be able to scroll back on that one and see your brother make a mistake, maybe.
No. Here's a pass now underneath and out of bounds, and turnover on Brown County. As they say, ball don't lie, as Anderson comes back into the game. This is Cora Anderson replacing Blakely. 36.9 ticks to play in the third.
A lot of things are going to have to happen for that one to cost you the game. On either side.
Gangler with it. As the pass stolen away by Cassie. Cassian on the run out into the front court. Dribble drive, little scoop shot, right hand, no good. Rebound Ingram, put back, won't fall. Standball has the board for Pittsfield. She's fouled now in the backcourt by Ingram with 16.1 seconds to play in the period. Fouled by Ingram.
Okay.
Fouled by Ingram.
Her second. Team second.
And with 10 seconds to play in the third, Pittsfield's got the basketball, trying to cut it to under 20. Standball shot blocked. Rebound on the play down to Anderson. Quick pass to Cassing. Into Lohr, high off the glass and in for 2. Beautiful ball movement for the Lady Hornets down the stretch, and they beat the buzzer. And after 3, they lead the Pittsfield Lady Sockies 51-29.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Ready to start quarter number 4. Brown County's got the big lead. They've got the basketball to start this final period.
18 of 40 is Brown County, 45%. Just 2 of 10 from the arc, but 11 of 13 from the free throw line, 84.6%. Sakis are 12 of 38, 31%, 3 of 6 from the arc, 4 of 6 from the free throw line.
Ingram's shot is up and good. She's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line trying to complete the three-point play for the Lady Hornets, who started off the fourth quarter just about as well with the ball movement as they did to end the third.
Barman picks up her second. Ingram with the free throw. It won't fall. Cassing with the rebound. There's her double-double.
Lohr with it out front. It's picked up the bounce. On the right side, Henry. Little high-low game. Anderson finds Cassing, who puts it up and in for two.
Cassing now with 20. Ingram with 15.
Here's a ball now knocked free, and Stanbaugh comes out of there with it. Works it out to Gengler for a three. It's partially blocked possibly, and the rebound down to Hope Ingram, who's fouled by Heffington.
Ingram will pick up her third board. Heffington will pick up her third foul. Second of the fourth quarter.
Here comes Caps back into the game. Heffington will sit down. Ball length of the court to go. New rule this year.
New rule?
Well, I mean, the ball ended up down at the other end of the court. I thought we were going to shoot free throws for a second, and I was trying to figure out how. Lohr now called for traveling.
Turnover number 15 on Brown County. That'll be the only thing Dave Phelps will not like, but they've turned the ball over quite a bit, even in their victories from the ones I've seen.
Here's Gengler on a pull-up jump shot, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Split the defense. She's got 20.
Lohr into the front court. Passes down low. Anderson goes right at Caps. Caps with a block. Anderson feels like she got hit in the mouth that time. No call. Patterson tries to pass into the front court. A little too hard for Gengler and out of bounds. We'll give it back to Brown County as Anderson sits down. Blakely back into the game. Ingram brings it up for the Lady Hornets. Gets to the left hand, pass off to Henry, whose shot won't fall through. Rebound Blakely put back, no good. Henry on the board, had it blocked by Stanbaugh. And then a reach-in foul going to be called on Blakely.
Blakely will pick up her first foul of the quarter. Stanbaugh picked up a board on that series, and she has got 6 of those on the evening now. 4 on the offensive side.
Barman with it into a double team and a jump ball to call. Should be Pittsfield ball, right? Didn't Brown County get to start the period? Or if we had a jump ball and I just missed it?
No, I didn't see one.
Okay. Brown County will have the basketball. Lob pass into Cassing. Cassing turnaround shot up and good.
22 on the evening for her.
Shoots over the smaller defender in Barman. Just not much Barman's going to be able to do there. Here's a shot blocked now by Blakely. She'll get the board as well. Outlet pass to Cassing. Gets it to Lohr on the run. Runner no good. Cassing there to clean it up and put it in for another 2.
24 on the night. Give her another board. 11 of those.
5:40 to play. Stanbaugh on the wing to Gengler for a 3. Good again.
23 on the night for her of their 34. Need a couple more of those, huh?
Pass down low. Henry up and in for 2. Brown County doing a good job getting the ball to their post players. And they're keep putting it in the basket, shooting a high percentage are the Lady Hornets here tonight. Patterson to the wing, finds Stanbaugh. Looks with a backdoor pass, ball knocked free, but Stanbaugh will run down the loose ball. Then they have it stripped and stolen away. Cassian will bring it into the front court for Brown County. Has it knocked away and stolen away by Patterson. Patterson on the run out the other way. Shot fake, puts it up and in for 2.
Nice job by Patterson. She's got 6. Turnover was the 19th against Brown County.
Ingram to Lohr on the wing. She'll drive the lane, give it out top to Blakely. High arching three. Good.
Whew. That brought rain.
Lizzie Blakely's second basket of the contest makes it a 64-36 score. And now Blakely will say fouls on the other end of the court.
Her third, team second on the floor, I do believe.
Out of bounds to Pittsfield. 5:07 to play.
4:12.
Oh, I'm looking at the clock on the shot clock on this end. It says 5:07. This one says 4:07. I'm not making it up. Look at it before it changes, will you? Here's a missed shot. Henry got it back, put it up, win and go. Cassing picks it up, can't get it to fall. Gets it again and gets it to go. Good stick-to-itiveness here by the Brown County Lady Hornets. Cassing another two, and she'll go to the free throw line for an and one.
She padded her stats there a little bit. 66-36. That's the 30-point bulge. Cassing to the free throw line. She's 2 for 3 from there. Has 26 points on the night, and make it 27.
Just an everyday occurrence for Kinsey Cassing, honestly.
I don't know if that clock will catch up, but that clock's going to keep running, I do believe now.
Stambaugh has the basketball, and she'll be fouled.
Foul goes against Blakely. It'll be her fourth, team foul number 3. Into the ball game comes Maddie Strode.
Strode is a 5'5" freshman. She'll replace Blakely.
And it could be Stroud because that probably would make more sense, like Loud. We'll try Stroud.
Jack led us astray.
I did.
3:36 and counting. Here's a drive in by Stambaugh. Shot no good. But foul, then she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
The guy was quick with the old fingers to show me the foul that time. That one's going to go against Lohr. That'll be her first, team fourth. Stambaugh to the free throw line. First one is up and no good. Four of 7 is Pittsfield from the free throw line, 67-36. Second one is up and falls through. Stambaugh with 3 points, all from the charity stripe.
Stroud with it into the front court. And is bumped and fouled by Gingler.
Gingler will pick up her third foul. Third team foul, fourth team foul, they say. Into the ball game comes Charlie Maxwell. And Henry will sit down. 5 points on the night. And 7 boards.
Here's Lohr going to shoot a 3 and find the distance.
She's
Lohr
got 8.
The triple to make it 70-37. For this Lady Hornet squad, in their 21st game of the season. As now Gingler tries to split a double team with a dribble and is fouled by Lohr.
Lohr picks up the foul, her second. Free throws to be shot with the clock running.
Into the contest, Callie Cassian, a 5'8" freshman, also Cora Anderson. After the first free throw, of course.
Gingler will step to the free throw line. Have to hustle or run out of clock. First one by Gingler is no good. First one she's missed tonight.
Burton in for Pittsfield, also Heffington. They'll sit down Stambaugh and Patterson.
Second one by Gingler is no good. Rebound comes off the other way to Ingram.
She'll bring the ball to the front court. On the right side, finds Maxwell. Bounce pass stolen away by Heffington. She travels then, and we'll give it right back to Brown County. Into the game for Pittsfield, Taylor Kuntz, the 5'4" freshman, and Gingler will sit down.
23 points on the night for Sophie Gingler. She also had 4 boards.
Cora Anderson to inbound it to Callie Cassie. Back to Anderson. Lob pass underneath and out of bounds. A turnover on the Lady Hornets will give it back to Pittsfield. .40 seconds and counting. Stay tuned for the Logan Ag post-game show. Our final stats, name our player of the game. Barman on a pull-up jump shot, no good. Rebound batted around. Burton will run it down on the offensive side. She'll cross back to the left hand, try a pull-up shot. Was bumped, and the rebound on the play comes down to Cora Anderson. It's to Stroud with 15 seconds remaining. Maxwell on the right wing. That's to Callie Cassie. Underneath shot put up by Blakely, no good. Rebound loose, 2 seconds. Shot put up won't fall for Stroud. Rebound put back by Blakely at the buzzer, no good. And that will be the final in this one, 70-37. Brown County with the victory. They move to 21-2 on the season. Pittsfield drops to 4-21. We take you to the Logan Ag postgame show with final stats and more after this.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and
Auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Case IH has been in Innovators for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation. Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week. Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com.
Welcome back on the Logan Ag postgame show. Final score in this contest, a 70-37 win for the Brown County Lady Hornets. They pick up their 21st win of the season versus just 2 losses as the Lady Hornets worked out to a big lead early in this one and just executed on a lot of the things they do well. Jack, getting the ball into the post, really working hard on the offensive rebounding side of things. Coach Phelps wanted to clean up the turnover situation a bit, but all in all, a pretty good night for this Lady Hornet team.
17-8 after one quarter, Brown County, 36-14 at halftime. That means they had a 19-6 second quarter. They led 51-29 after 3. That quarter fairly even, but then 70-37 the final. Pittsfield was 15 of 48 on the evening. They shot 4 of 8 from the arc, 5 of 10 from the free throw line. They turned the ball over 25 times. Sophie Gingler with 23 points on the night. Also in the scoring column, Maddie Burton had 2. Stanball with 3 from the charity stripe. 6 from Shelby Patterson. 3 from Natalie Capps on the evening for Pittsfield. Brown County 26 of 56, 46.4%. 4 of 12 from the arc, so they shot 33% from there. 12 of 14 from the free throw line. Impressive there. They pulled down 28 rebounds, 23 for Pittsfield on the evening. Leading the way was Kinsey Cassing with 27. She added 13 boards. Hope Ingram also had 15 points on the night. Lena Anderson with 11 in double figures. She also pulled down 7 boards. Maggie Henry had 5 points. She had 8 boards on the evening. 5 points for Lizzie Blakely. Jamie Lohr added 8 points on the night. And let's see, we had I thought we had another 3 by one of the youngsters there at the end of the game, but I think that was Blakely at the end. Final score in this one, 70-37.
We told you Brown County has a tough matchup still left with Quincy Notre Dame. They've still got a game against Minden Uni, who's got a strong program. Maybe not quite as strong as a team they've had in years past, but really they want to just stay healthy, Jack, down this stretch and get ready for postseason action.
Yeah, Notre Dame will be a tough matchup because Notre Dame will really pressure their guards, and they'll turn them over a lot. Brown County turned the ball over way too much tonight, and I'm certainly not criticizing a team that won 70-37, but that could be the part that could take them over the top and take them towards a state championship or playing for one anyway. You want to clean up those turnovers.
We'll step aside here on the Logan Ag postgame show, back with more, and including our player of the game after this.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
While other banks see data, at Farmers State Bank, we see the lights on in your office when you're working late, your family cheering in the stands, and the dreams you're working toward. That's why our financial guidance isn't one size fits all. It's shaped by real conversations, real understanding, and a genuine interest in your success. When you thrive, we thrive, and so does our community. If you're ready for a bank that truly knows you and supports what you're building, we'd love to help. Visit us at one of our locations or at farmerstate.com, where your dreams take center court.
When the weather outside is frightful, fast and reliable internet is so delightful. And since you have so many devices to power, you gotta call, gotta click, gotta stop in to Cascom. Our whole home Wi-Fi will keep you warm and cozy. That means game nights, movie marathons, and video chats with family can all happen at once with 0 issues. This winter, don't let slow internet give you the blues. Call or click Cascom.com today.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
At Benson Financial Group, our first investment is you. Where are you today and where do you want to go? From spending time with your family, serving your community, or traveling to the places on your bucket list, your retirement plan should reflect what matters to you. Let's talk about how to get you there. Together, our team of advisors map your route and walk beside you through life's transitions, the good ones and the hard ones too. No matter where you are today, we will help you find the right path and stay there. At Benson Financial Group, we help you retire with purpose.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Logan Ag post-game show on Central Illinois Sports. Here at Voschel Gymnasium, final score a 70-37 win for the Brown County Lady Hornets on their 21st victory of the season as they defeat the Pittsfield Lady Sockies. And as is tradition on senior night, Jack's going to talk with the Lady Socky seniors. Jack, take it away.
Well, I am, Tori. If we can get Shelby to come join us, I don't know what the scoop is, but, you know, we can pretend we're talking to her, too. Tori Stanball alongside senior night here at Voschel Gymnasium. you took a year off and came back, and it looks like to me that you're pretty glad you did. You've really become a good leader, and got to tell you something. Megan Heffington told me, you know, we've been praying before the games, and Tori kind of has been leading things a little bit. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
That's really an important thing, I think, for you to show good leadership. Senior year tonight, you're playing against a Brown County team, and, you know, the score was a little different, but do you realize you turned a team over that's only lost twice, 23 times tonight? You guys never backed down, did you?
Mm-mm. We try our hardest and push through the rest of the game, no matter what.
Sometimes it'd just be nice to have a couple of really tall people to help, and they do have some tall people, and darn if they don't have any seniors too. But, you know, I think that the heart of this team comes from your two seniors, and what have you and Shelby kind of done to help the younger people along in this?
We, every day, just in general, try to show leadership and positivity. I think positivity is the biggest thing for our team, and I don't know, we try to enforce it on everybody so that everybody's just as positive and it spreads our mindset throughout everybody on the team.
When you think about, you didn't play last year, and that doesn't mean anything, and Shelby was late coming out, and then all of a sudden I come out and watch you the first couple of games this year, and I'm going, you don't even look like the same people that I used to watch. I mean, you've really worked hard to improve your game.
Yeah, we try. We hustle in practice. We work on things as much as we can, and I think our hustle and our drive is really what helps us out there.
One of the things I like to talk about with seniors is how younger people are watching you all the time. What would you say to the second, third, fourth grade little girls out there that are thinking about becoming a basketball player and coming up into PCS? How could you encourage them to really get out here and enjoy the game?
I would say just to do it, because I think a lot of people at that age struggle to stay with it. But I think when you stay with it, you find the good in things, and I think it's good for everybody, and I think it's a fun sport. And my favorite thing about basketball has always been the team. I think basketball teams are more closely knit than any other sport, and sticking with it puts you in that placement of a good team, girls that you're close with no matter what, like every single day in practice.
And people don't understand, it's a rough game too, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's definitely character building for sure.
So when you think about the spring, have you got plans on doing anything else in the spring this year?
You mean like softball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I plan on playing softball. That'll be fun. I'm excited for this year.
And then what are your plans for after high school?
I think I'm going to study, not sure where yet, but I think I'm going to go for a business degree and get a real estate license at some point within, like, maybe after my first year, maybe after that. I'm not sure when that timeline is, but I'd like a degree in business.
With the weather outside the way it is, have you thought about someplace really warm so your mom and dad can come and visit you?
Yes, I would love to move out of Illinois. I hate the weather here.
I don't blame you. Shelby Patterson also alongside, and Tori, don't go away, but Shelby, you were a little bit late getting out last year, but it's not because you don't have a lot of things going on. Tell people about this year, the different things you do. You run, you play volleyball, you play basketball, you do all these different things. Where do you find time for all this stuff? You can tell me.
I don't know. It's my free time. I'd like to fill it up.
You seem to enjoy this, and basketball this year has really been something that you've just kind of took off from the beginning of the season, and you had a really big game against Carrollton one night. Tell me what you ate before the game and what you want to eat every night after a game like that.
I think I just had an Alani.
When you think about the two of you being the senior leaders here, though, what do you want to express to the young people to encourage them to come out and be a ladies hockey basketball player? What would you tell the young people about maybe coming out and playing the game? Would you encourage it?
Well, yeah. You definitely have to have the mindset to want to play together and not just for yourself.
And you know, when you're helping these younger people along, because you got some freshmen that are really starting to develop a little bit now, what do you say to them? How do you keep encouraging them on the court as a team leader? Do you say to Burton and the Caps, you know, you're doing a good job. We really appreciate the things you're doing, and keep doing this. And then when you go up against somebody like Brown County and they're great big great big girls out there. There's not very many short people in Brown County right now. How did you come out tonight with the intensity you did to turn them over 23 times? What do you think caused that?
Probably our intensity and how we work together and how we encourage each other after a mistake.
It was interesting to me, too. Your guards were able to really penetrate against Brown County. Couldn't get the shots to fall maybe early in the game, but then they started falling a little bit for you. And there were some times when they had to realize you weren't going away in the game. So you got a few games left. What do you hope to achieve before you get to the postseason and maybe coming away with an upset somewhere along the line? What do you think, Tor?
Well, Coach Mendenhall mentioned it in the locker room, but we're hoping to get one more win on our home court before the season's over. But other than that, we just want to play together, have fun the rest of the season. Winning is fun, but there's so much more than winning. Like we are so much more than that, just as a team. Like we've all learned so much this season.
Don't you think people forget about that? They just get so tied up into always winning, and it's fun to win, but just the ability to play the game and have the opportunity and have the health and you know, you came away from a program that last year had a lot of tough things happen, and you guys had to come back out here and kind of lead the way a little bit. That had to take some real guts on your part, and knowing that you had some things you had to do yet.
Yeah, we're excited to be here this year. We like what we do. Like, I don't know. We try our best.
Shelby, what's your plans for the future? What are you thinking about doing next year?
I want to study radiology, and I'm thinking about Culver Stockton to play volleyball.
Good. John can help you with the radiology thing. He's been doing that for like 200 years already. So, you know, tell him he think he ought to give you a scholarship or something with that. Ladies, I want to congratulate you on your senior night here. I know you've got Camp Point Central coming up yet on your home floor. We'll be here to broadcast that. But thank you for your hard work. It doesn't go unnoticed. And we wish you the best in the spring. I know there's a lot of things to do yet there. And right on to graduation. It'll be here before you know it, unfortunately. But thank you for taking a little time to come up and visit with us tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
You bet. Shelby and Tori along with us tonight on senior.
You know, it might just seem like another day at the office for Kinsey Kassinjek, but a double-double, nearly 30 points again. She's just a tremendous talent.
If you got to vote for All-State, I wouldn't be afraid to vote for her. She's a good one, and she would honor that with no doubt. Brown County comes away with the win tonight, and the Lady Sockies celebrate senior night here at Volchel.
70-37 Brown County with the victory for Jack and John Hall. I'm Charlie Hall. Thanking you for joining us tonight on another Central Illinois Sports presentation.